Hi, I'm Kyle Elliott and this is ACM. The course I'm studying at ACM is the vocals. I'm on the foundation year. I'm finding it really interesting. Like, I feel myself as a singer, I'm growing a lot. I'm learning new techniques, new ways to breathe, and it's really expanding my whole understanding of vocals and really helping me to achieve what I want to get out of it. So it feels pretty special. I mean, like, out of everyone here, it came as a surprise to me because I didn't really feel, it was just a big surprise to me, I guess. I was shocked by it all. I don't know really. I think it was because it was the work that I've been doing with the podcast, me and the guy I do it with, and we've been plugging away at it quite hard, trying to get the notice out there. Like, create a Facebook page, we did it all off our own backs, with a lot of help from Laura Moore's in Industry Link. But I think that's probably why, because of the podcast work. So it all came about, it just started off as a sort of idea that we thought about radio station at first, saying there should be more opportunities for students to get their music out there that maybe can't gig as much. So we thought it was a great opportunity for students to get their music out there and heard by everyone at ACM, if other people listening, get them more gig opportunities, etc. And it's a nice place to launch your music off, so everyone involved with ACM can listen to your track, and then you can get nice helpful feedback from everyone involved as well, and a bit of self-promotion as well to help boost the band's social media following and stuff like that. But yeah, no, it's going really well. It's growing every time we do a new show, so hopefully that will just keep on expanding. So on the 18th of May in Bar 13, we're launching our first debut single. My band's called Kissed and Crowned. I'm the vocalist in the band. It's a four-piece, so there's a drummer called Elliott Yarnall, bassist Bryn Daniel, and guitarist and backing vocals Jerome Wetzels. We all lived together, so we all came to ACM, and we met on a networking day actually, and then me and Jay started as an acoustic double called KJ, and then we found some of the guys in the house started jamming along with the tracks, and we're like, this sounds really nice, really good as the full band. So then we decided to make it the full band and really push, and that's why we've got the single release coming up now, because we feel we're ready to make the next step, start releasing music. The single is called The Way She Moves. It's kind of a sort of pop upbeat. It's got a bit of funk influences as well, sort of undertone in the whole song, but it's kind of feel good, catchy track that will really stick in your head. It's a song that we hope sell well, because it's catchy and hopefully get people, once they hear it, get stuck in their head and then they just want to listen to it and show their friends and share it around, etc. We wrote it back in September, so it was the first song we ever wrote together as me and Jay. Again, he came up with the melodies, I wrote some of the lyrics, and then we helped finish the cleaning touches together. And then the whole band came in, and Elliott wrote the drum part, Bryn wrote the bass part, so we all have input into the songs. So no one's ever sort of in the background told to play what they want, so it's all free and influencing. You can do what you want on the song. We started working with our management team called Horizon Music Management. We got in touch with them because we saw a post about saying they were representing an artist called Harry Miller, the Harry Miller Band. So then we got in touch with them saying what sort of things can you offer us, and how. And then we got in touch with them, we had a meeting, and they liked our aspirations, where we wanted to be, and we liked what they were after as well. And that went really well, all the meetings, and then they've really helped us almost further. So we've got all these ideas we want to do, and they help us sort of put them in action, and they help us with social media, do's and don'ts, give us sort of that advice, because we're pretty gung-ho, we just want to go. Sometimes they give us the advice to hold back and take it time, release stuff slowly. Before we were with them, we'd release 12 photos of the band all at once, because we're so excited, we just wanted to get them out there. If you actually hold them back and release them slowly over time, you can always get that more constant, so you're always active. So then there's always people checking in Facebook, looking and stuff like that, and then seeing, oh, what's going on? These guys are quite active all the time. And then they stay focused and interested in the band, and don't lose interest because you don't post that often. My aspirations on graduation, I guess, would be like everyone, to make it in the business as a performer. If that was to fall back, and I feel from my studies at ACM and what I've learnt, I feel like I'd have enough knowledge to have some sort of career in the music industry, but the main goal is to be a performer, perform in front of crowds and stuff like that, and well, sell out arenas. It's the dream. So yeah, my ACM highlight would be when we went to the Boiler Room and saw Soul Purpose perform. I'd like to see a tutor on stage and performing as well. It shows that the tutors they have here like, are so still influential in the music business that they know what they're talking about because they've done it themselves for years. So yeah, that was a really big moment for me. I kind of like snapped that, wow, I'm in this amazing place that can offer me so much, and it's just like really made me want to push more and further my own personal aspirations. My advice to other students that want to get ahead in the music business would be to just keep going. Like, if you ever feel like you're not going anywhere, you're not getting anywhere, you never know who's watching a gig or who's like checking out your social media. Like, it could be anyone. Just, you got to keep going no matter how hard sometimes it may seem to just like keep going. You just got to keep at it, keep powering through, and hopefully you'll get that big chance and the shot that you want. The most important lesson I've learned at ACM so far is to probably be confident in myself and my own ability. Like, if you have an idea or something that you think can work, like, don't keep it yourself. Talk to people here, like at ACM, like English Link team, etc. The door's always open to go and talk to them. Like, if you have any idea at all, because you never know. Like with the podcast, it started off as an idea, and now it's growing and growing and growing. If you're ever struggling with something, like you need a producer for your track. There's like loads of producers out there who can help you, especially if I'm doing the podcast as well. Like having producers getting in touch with us saying like, "Oh, can you help us find any people to like find tracks?" Because they're all looking for it. Like, the help's there. You just need to speak up and ask for it, and it will be given.